Hey, my name is Jake Payne. I'm here to talk to you today about Transform Power Yoga in Haymarket, Virginia. I'm an athlete in college. I play football at the Shenandoah University, and I have goals of playing in the NFL. And I've spoken with a few NFL scouts, and they were actually the ones that had told me to do yoga. A lot of them have said one of my biggest things is that I need to improve flexibility, and so this was like a great way to get doing it while getting a great workout as well. Some of the benefits I've noticed since I've started taking yoga was just overall health, mainly with my hips and my back. Being a college football player, I'm constantly struggling with different injuries. Last season I pulled my hamstring a couple times. The season before that I had sprained ankles multiple times. And I think that doing the yoga is helping me become a better athlete in a few different ways. One of the biggest things I've started to realize is that it's not always about being the biggest or the strongest or the fastest, because you can be as strong as you want, but if you're not healthy, you can't play. And this is something that's I can already feel a difference with how my body moves, along with flexibility. It also just helps with overall speed and not have to deal with as many of the injuries that I've had. Since I've started doing yoga, I've even noticed that I've been sleeping better because it's helped alleviate some of those pains where like in my back and stuff. And I know for me, I'd wake up with a crucial back pain and not getting good sleep because of it, but this has really just helped me just feel all around better and just promote better health throughout my day. Another unexpected benefit that I've found from practicing yoga has been mental toughness. Being in a room that's 100 degrees and doing different poses that I didn't know my body was made to do or capable of doing. I've now learning the breathing techniques, where being able to breathe while doing a certain position, and just fighting through something. And I've always been more of a physical in aspects of being a football player and a wrestler. Everything's all physical, but this has been a lot of just mental, working through something, working through the heat and through all the sweat. Doing my yoga classes in 100-degree temperature will even benefit me on the football field, just getting used to getting ready for camp and stuff where it's real hot outside. One of the biggest things that I like about Transform Power Yoga is that I can cater my yoga schedule around my workout schedule for football. So on days that I have an intense training schedule with football, I can have a less intense, or I can do the yin restorative class in yoga, which really helps me recover from my workout. Or if I have a less intense day in football training, I can do the hot vinyasa flow, which is a lot more of an intense yoga session. One thing that I really enjoy about doing my yoga at Transform Power Yoga has been the classes are more personalized for me. And being someone who's never done yoga, when I first began doing it, it was good to have the trainer, instead of just sitting in the front doing the move and I have to kind of watch her and do what she's doing. They will be walking around and, hey, you need to get your hips up, or you need to put more weight up on your shoulders or less weight. And so that's been a real benefit for me, I feel like, and as just something I really like about it. So I've done yoga at other places, like at a gym before, but they don't create the atmosphere of relaxation, because 5 feet from you outside one wall is people lifting weights and dropping weights and stuff. And so it makes it a little more tough to really focus on what you're doing and being at peace with yourself. Whereas when you're at Transform Power Yoga, it's a yoga studio. That's all you do. There's yoga, and you're a quiet, relaxing environment. And I found it a lot easier for me to really focus on what I'm doing. I definitely recommend this to people who are in sports and who even just people who lift weights. And it's just it helps you feel better. I know some of the repercussions of being an athlete, and this can definitely just help take care of a lot of them. So come to Transform Power Yoga and get your sweat on.